All right, you guys, welcome back. 7 days to die. So another week has gone by since I've played. I play these on the weekends, and I play 5 episodes, and I upload them to release through the week, and I just have so much fun once I sit down for a session and end up playing 5. I could keep going, but I don't want to get too far ahead. So I'm back to the point where you guys have seen the last video from the last session. I'm back in here. I don't know why it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Did I get all excited last time? I must have. So during this week, there's been obviously another update. We're up to Alpha 19 build 180 now. So there was a release on August 4th and then on August 7th, it seems. And today, maybe there was another one. Anyway, build 180, more bug fixes, stuff like that. So good on them. Good on the developers, man, to stay after that stuff. It's just so good. This is one of those games that is unique. There's games that come out, you play them, and you're done with them, right? You may go back when a DLC drops, and then you're done with it. This is one of those games that I've been playing for years. All through its stages. And the reason why this game keeps going, one, because it's fun. It's a zombie game. It's got these random gens. They keep putting in new POIs. But bigger than that is they keep working on improving optimization, the color, all that stuff. The developers are doing a really good job. I give them a hassle now and again just because I like to say, alpha 7 years later, but whatever. It's just a word, I guess. I thoroughly enjoy this game. Super fun. I really like the things they do to it. So, I don't know. I just thought of that. So, I really like this area. I think last episode, if memory serves me, we did this place down here, and maybe we did the Blood Moon in some random little trailer over there, and it was actually worked really good. So, I was thinking about building another building, but I may just improve this one. I may just improve this for defense. We can always build more. What, let's see. So something that I need is the, what I like to start with is those, what do they call them? I never remember what they're called. The barricade, not the barbed wire, but the other ones. Not the barbed wire. Definitely gonna put out some blade traps. I forget what they're called. Are they still in the game? They better be. You know what I'm talking about. I'm asking you, like, when you say the name, that it would actually translate to me right now. Oh, what are they called? They're not called barricades. Are they called barricades? Barbed wire. They're not that. Oh, what are they called? You know what I'm talking about. Then you upgrade them. I don't remember what they were called. I'm losing my mind. All right, so this would be basics, building, resources, ammo, tools, and traps. You would think. Oh, here it is. Iron spike. Oh, did they always call it a trap? An iron spike trap. So, forged iron. We actually use mostly forged steel for everything, not forged iron. So here's the forged iron. Here's the forged steel. So let's grab this out now and let's make, I don't know, how many can we make? 76. Let's make, let's start with 30. Get that crafting up. What I like to do is surround the house with them. And once you get enough, do double stack, one and one on top, and then another row outside of that. What that does is it keeps them from coming up and just banging on the walls, right? You don't want them to get in here. You want the fighting to be out here. And then, I found the good layer of security is double of those. Put a shotgun turret on each corner, right, about here. Get it up in the air so they can't hit on it, but make sure it can still shoot down to the ground. Then put one of those electric fences around it, because when they hit the electric fence, it pauses them and it allows the turrets to actually do work, you know? Do work! Hitting all kinds of buttons. Been playing too many different games. Alright. What guns do we have? We are working with... Oh, that's going to take a while to make. So, I probably... You know what? You might be able to make those in here. And it might be faster. So, iron... Or trap. Oops. Just show me the traps. Iron spikes trap. Yeah. Alright, we can do it in there. So let me cancel this one. Let's go with 30. Right? Iron spikes trap. Same amount of time, but at least it won't be in my inventories. Take these guys out here. Now, I'm probably going to leave the front exposed for now because I want to be able to put my turrets up. And I don't want to be poking myself with my own trap. You can put a sight on this thing. I find that the irons are pretty good on it. See you later. This guy's like, what? Did I hear shooting over here? Yeah, you did. You did. What'd you drop for me? Some ammo. Ammo-licious. How did I end up doing on the last ammo run? I think I must have topped off. Good on shotgun. Good on our breaching rounds. We've got... Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. Now, we've got the other things. I was just... Maybe I'll have to do this, because these things take a long time, right? Let's take a look at the wood. Let's take a look at the wood. So if we look at the wood, right, and we go to R, we're going to change its shape. What I want is there one that sits on the outside of the corner? So wedge full corner bottom. Wood frame wedge steep inside corner. What does that look like? Maybe this one. Wood gable... See, if I could turn that sideways, it would fit, and I could set a turret on top of it. A lot of times what I do is I just put 3 blocks. It's just, it works fine, but it's just, I think it's ugly. Inside corner. So that's the inside corner. You want the outside corner. Gable inverted. These are all gable ones. A quarter corner. Interesting. Wood frame corner 3-way. No, we don't want that. You know what though? Making this, it's not going to be wide enough to put the turret on. You almost need to have all 3. I was doing these inverted on there and setting it on top of that, but I want it out on the corner. So let's look at this. So if I did it like this, see, that's what I would do. Then I put the turret on that one right there. You put the turret right here. And it can still shoot down. It just, I don't know, it just sticks way out. I thought, but the turret is pretty wide. If I had one that kind of sucked into that corner a little bit, I think that I wouldn't be able to actually put the turret on there. I'd love to put the turret up there, but it wouldn't shoot the ground, I don't think. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll make a turret and I'll put it up there. I just don't know if it'll shoot the ground. So, to make the turrets though, I know I need those things that I sold, those the sensors, right? Can I make the cameras? Uh-oh. Can I make cameras? Sensor? There it is, motion sensor. Okay, so you need advanced engineering for that. Advanced engineering. This one is all recipes, forged steel, electrical devices, cost less. Learn to craft shotgun turrets for short range. What? I already read a shotgun turret schematic. I know that. This one, yeah, we're gonna have to unlock this stuff anyway because this is electrical fences, blade traps, military fiber. battery banks and nail guns. And then crucibles to forge, steel and forges, gain XP, SMG turrets. It must be here under electrician. I bet you it's under electrician there. And it was sensor. Yeah, that was it. That's all we needed. So, forged iron, electrical parts, mechanical parts. That's a no-brainer. We got that stuff. We got that stuff. That's what I should do. I should collect some. Which thing were we? We were using the ratchet. Yeah, we like the ratchet. And I actually unlocked before, like a couple days ago. I unlocked what do you call it? Salvage operations or something to get better stuff salvaging. Yeah, we've been putting the hurt on zombies for 43 days. You know, get some stuff, collect some goods and services. We need this stuff because of building. When you build, you got to do it. So, mechanical parts and some scrap iron. I really like the animation of the ratchet. It still exhausts your stamina. It still completely exhausts your stamina. But you see the stuff that we get from it. All the stuff that we need. We should go to one of those junkyards. The junkyards that have all the cars in them. I'm hearing weird noises. I'm hearing weird noises. I think I have a bunch of scrap melted down too, so if I need more forged iron or forged steel, I can do that. Should have that all in the forge. I know you guys are probably saying, search the car, search the car. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing ever good in there. You guys are like, search the mailboxes. Out of stamina. I think if you got space, it picks it up for you, so I don't want that. It's a good amount. A few cars here and there. I'm pretty sure that we saw like a junkyard. One of those, there's multiple types of junkyards. It's not called junkyard, but you know what I mean. There's like the car dealership. I think the car dealership's at the other end of town. There's a junkyard right there. Let's go see if I'm right. I thought down at this end of town was one of those car dealership places. I don't know if I'd buy a used car from there, but you never know. Okay, that's the Waterworks. Dunkin' Donuts. Tim Hortons. Somewhere I'm running out of town. Somewhere over here, I thought. Maybe, I could be wrong. Doesn't matter. I like driving around. Look at that place. That little trailer there is pretty cool. They got, wow, it's like a survival place. Stay out. Okay. That means come in. That means come in to me. Beware dog snack pig man thingy. Okay. What? Why was my gun not reloaded? Is that the snack pig doggy? I'm gonna make sure my guns are reloaded. That one's good to go. That one's good to go. That one's good to go. All right. Okay, there's dogs for days down here. Dogs for days! The snack peg. Sneak pig. Sneaky. Little delay when I go to shoot this thing. A little delay. So when I've been playing a lot of Unturned, when you climb the ladder and unturn it, takes the gun out of your hand, and then you got to re-equip it. So if you climb up into an area like this, where there's bad things... Oh, shoot. You're in a world of hurt. Doggies. Ooh, almost some running shoes. What's with all the curtains everywhere? That's whack. That's the snack peg right there. Sneaky piggy. He had his own little bed. How nice for him. Oh, there's some more. Where'd he go? Oh, he came. Wow, he came in. He went inside. He went right up in through there. Oh, and he came out when I decided to reload. They don't have to add in the crying, right? The whelping. I feel a little bad sometimes, even though those things want to kill me. This guy's like, this is my house! That was my piggy! Where did he go? That was my piggy that you killed. We'll scrap that too. I didn't want to go in there because I didn't want to shoot the ladder. Just knock his legs out. And his head. Oh, look at this area. Shotgun tube extender. All right, we'll see if that works on our shotgun. I doubt it will. But it's one of the only shotgun things to extend the ammo. You never know. All right, this is pretty cool little... Look at it. Look at this. I am the king of my castle. I will sit up here and watch all the zombies trying to attack me. I don't know if I don't know if I would taunt zombies like this. Like sit in a chair up high above your place. Not sure that's the best idea. Alright, let's see. Modify. It does, you know what's, no, look, the gear isn't highlighted. No, can't do it, which makes sense. It makes sense that you can't do it. Because, look, that's a tube extender, and a pump shotgun has a tube where the shells are. This has a magazine. Look at that. You see that? There's some serious explosives around. That's... some serious... This guy was... Yeah. No wonder he was sitting up here, because he had explosives everywhere. It's like blowing things up. Whee! Hey, I heard it hit. Isn't it? Oh! What the doggy? That was the dead dog. He just blew up twice. Ragdoll. Oh, I hear calling in friends. Oh! Oh! Dude, she must have flew so high up in here. Oh, I shouldn't have blown all those things up. Look at Cheese fell down. She killed herself. Oh, we'll run over here, get him to use the rest of the explosives that I didn't shoot. Come over here. There's more fun things to fling you into the air. I shouldn't have shot all those things. Man, I cannot believe how... She got probably as high as that tree. I gotta give her a 10 out of 10 for height, you know? You know, when you blow things up like this, the sound draws them in. That's what originally drew the screamer lady over here. Any more? Alright. No more fun for meaty. I take away all my explosives. Hey, look, I'm checking the mailbox just for you guys. Ratchet. Ratchet. You know, I didn't think that I would be using the M60 anymore after the announcement of that tactical, the M4. But the M4 being burst, not so much fun for me. Not so much fun for me. All right, let's go through little Munchie's carpet action. I don't think we went through here yet. I usually drop down here. All right, make sure we have enough space for all that collecting I did. And we should be good. Not gonna need this, but I won't throw it away yet. All right, Munchie's carpet, 1-900 zombie love. 1-900 zombie love. Now, if you need leather, there's plenty in here. I've got, I thought I was getting low, but I wasn't. I have over 200 leather now. All right, so I missed a couple shots. It's Sham. Brought to you by Sham. You know, having tea on you is not a bad thing if you're going to be wrenching stuff, right? Don't need any more food right now. All right, out onto the bananas. Remember when I was looking for cloth? I was going through the whole building and I forgot about the awnings. Whoopsies! My bad. All right. Who wants to play? Those little things that you kick, that's to alert zombies. If you play sneak mode, you want to avoid that stuff. Come on! Come around the corner. Dummy. Oh, there's usually someone sitting right there. What he was doing over in that corner? Strange. Oh, look at that. Another purple auger. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. There's this guy that's in here. Right there. I know their hiding places. No, my lockpick is a slug round. Thank you very much. Okay, I think we already had the vulture schematic to make that. Maybe I should make one of those. I've got so many of the 44 rounds because I'm not going to use the wheel gun. The revolver, it just takes too darn long to reload. The reloading is what gets you killed. Oh, no one in here, huh? Someone left their purse. Somebody left their purse. Oh, look at that. A Shotgun Messiah crate in here. Scrap that. I think I have Panther. I hit the ground just to get one stone so I can repair my my axe. Some Crack-a-books. You know how eager I was to find the Crack-a-books now that I got my shotgun schematic. Not so much, but still. Dynamite, all good. All good. Not good. Nothing in the desk. That guy's still up there. He didn't even wake up. Headshot. Jeez. Talk about, like, no respect. That guy had zero respect for my zombie killing abilities. I shot him with a shotgun. He's like, whatever, dude. Taking a nap. I'm taking a nap. Give me something besides paper, please. Structural brace. Paper. Paper. I had to search that one already. Paper. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Nothing like a little pistol action. Today, this afternoon, I was poking around out in the old workshop and I customized my P320. I mean, I've got a couple different P320s. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's a Sig Sauer gun. It's the gun that the U.S. Army and the U.S. Marine Corps has adopted as their official sidearm. The M17 and the M18. I have both the military version, M17 and M18. 17 is about an inch longer than the M18. And I've got some different X-Carry ones, which are a little bit, a little bit fancier or whatever. But I took my M18, which is probably my favorite length out of them all. It's about the length. It's about like equivalent with a Glock, with a Glock 19. So the Glock 17 is the longer one. Glock 19 a little bit shorter, about the same. And I had some different things for it already. I had put on a red dot sight because it's pre-cut that way. And so I had a red dot sight on it. I had gotten a different lower for it. If you're not familiar with it, the gun isn't like the registered part. Usually the frame is. Well, on the P320 series, the frame, you can change them out. You can change them out. And the trigger group, it's like a trigger mechanism. It's a whole like chassis that you take out and you just move it. And the lowers are pretty cheap. They're under 50 bucks. Which is pretty cheap if you wanted a different style, a different color, whatever you wanted. It's not too bad. And I had one from Wilson Combat. It was custom, like molded, grooved, stippled, all kinds of stuff. Real comfortable in the hand. But I wasn't using it. So today, my local gun shop had a SIG, from SIG, an upper that was like, you know, like all the custom Glocks that you see with the lightning cuts and the different stuff to make it look all cool. Had one there, was complete. So I got that. I took my red dot off. I took the M18 upper and put it back to standard, which is iron sights without a red dot. Put the red dot on the new slide, and I took the chassis out of it and used the Wilson Combat lower. So basically, I've got an M18 with a different lower, a different upper, and a red dot. And it's pretty trick. It looks like, you know, what they call like Gucci Glock, something that you fully customize. But in like 5 minutes, I can switch it back to completely standard issue. But it looks pretty cool. We'll see how it shoots. Take it out, do a little target shooting. It was actually a really good shooter in its standard form. Like I said, the M17 is very smooth, but it's longer. It's a bigger gun. The M18, you can conceal carry that bad boy. Oh, really? Gonna get one hit? Yeah, one hit in on me, huh? It's just been because we've had a fire ban, no campfires, no shooting in the in all my areas in the deserts and forests where I go. I haven't really, you know, you kind of focus on other things, but we had a couple monsoons hit a few weeks ago, and really odd to me, because we didn't get that much rain from them. The county lifted the fire ban, and I didn't even know about it. I didn't even know they lifted it. They lifted it for like a week. I think they might be putting it back out. I don't know. I'll have to double check. But if not, I may grab some time to head out to the desert, do a little target shooting. It's been months. Like the fire ban's been in place for maybe 2-3 months. It's been a while. That guy just got domed. I just got domed. Alright, so this gets pretty dicey up here. They're hiding in there, and sometimes laying in there. Vultures, dogs, super zombies. Fire off a regular round, get them woken up. There's the dog. There's the vulture. Guy's laying on the ground, and a naked lady. Naked lady's optional. Slowly scroll over the naked lady, and there's the goods. What do you got? Bullets? We'll take this stuff out. Again, if you haven't been around, I do not need money from selling these items, okay? I don't need money. Double check my helmet. I have a blue helmet. So I'm not gonna save this stuff, okay? That's why I'm dumping it. Early on, I was taking all that and selling it. I've got like 100,000 in tokens, and right now there's not really anything I need to buy. Maybe as we're building there might be something, but right now nothing I need to buy. Take that. See, I used to, some of this stuff, I would scrap everything that I found like that. Nowadays, you can't scrap it. Like, they turn into tool parts and this and that, so. All right. I always like to check that truck in the back, though. But I gotta get around front to drop down. Go check the truck real quick. Check the truck. I wish I could drive it. That'd be so much fun. You might be asking, what are you talking about? I'm talking about this truck. Right there. The military truck. Big deuce and a half. Might as well get this going here. Go back and check on our progress of the iron spike trap. I thought it was called barricade or something. I don't know if they changed the name or I just don't remember correctly. That's probably more likely that I just don't remember correctly. We're doing pretty good. Got more of that, which I'm not going to use. All right. Oh, it's the next day already, you guys. It's the next day. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna be working toward fortifying the house. And what I'd like to do is, if I can, it's gonna be dependent on the materials that I have. A lot of these materials I've left at the other areas. I've melted them down. I left them in the forges like an idiot. I probably should have, if I would have known like tomorrow I'm leaving to another area, I would have like just made all forged iron and steel or something like that with it. But I didn't do that, so I'm a little lacking on parts. But based on that, what I'd like to do is be able to get the house fortified enough to where I could fight the next blood moon at my house, which is dangerous. It's dangerous to do that. But that's my idea. Anyway, you guys join me tomorrow's episode, day 44. That's double 22. See ya.